Good evening. Time now for weekending sport. We start with cricket. Well, if the West Indies needed any indicator to the level they need to be playing at in the ICC Champions Trophy, well, they got it today. The Caribbean men got pummeled by South Africa in an official warm-up match at the Senwes Park. The Proteas had no mercy for the weakened Caribbean side, hammering them by 188 runs. Batting first, South Africa posted 388 for 4 off 50 overs. Half centuries from Jacques Kallis, Captain Graham Smith, J.P. Duminy and Mark Boucher pushing the South Africans total. Duminy and Boucher were particularly savage on the Windies bowlers, with the pacer Tino Best delivering his 10 overs for 88 runs. That's 8 runs and over. 5 Windies bowlers gave up more than 50 runs. In reply, the West Indies started well with openers Andre Fletcher and Dale Richards posting 80 for the first wicket. But it all went downhill after that, and the Caribbean side was all out for 200 in the 42nd over. Darren Sammy top scoring with 52, but he didn't get much support from the rest of the Windies. It doesn't get easier for the Caribbean side. They play Sri Lanka in another warm-up match this Sunday before lifting the curtain on the Champions Trophy with a game against Pakistan September 23rd. Moving on to some more cricket, and don't miss a ball of the Champions Trophy starting next Thursday. All coverage is on pay-per-views. Call 745-5555 for all the details. Well, England's preparations for the Champions Trophy has been less than ideal as well. The Englishmen are trying to fight off a 7-0 whitewash at the hands of Australia. After winning the Test series, the Englishmen have been whipped in all 50 overs matches so far. In the latest match yesterday, Australia strolls to a 111-run victory in the 6th game. The loss leaves England one defeat away from a 7-0 series whitewash, sounding a bit like the West Indies there, something which has never happened in international cricket. Australia returns to the top of the world rankings with the victory and can complete their clean sweep if they win at Durham in the final match on Sunday. Well, boxing fans like myself, can't wait for tomorrow night's big clash between Floyd Mayweather and Juan Manuel Marquez. Unbeaten Mayweather returns to the ring after a 21-month layoff, and he's heavily favored to beat the Mexican Marquez, who's considered the second best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Mayweather's last time in the ring was his December 2007 knockout victory of Britain's Ricky Hatton. He wants to knock out the tough Mexican who has lost twice to the reigning pound-for-pound king, Manny Pacquiao. Both fighters are eyeing a shot against the Filipino king in the future. Fight time 9:30 tomorrow night from Las Vegas on HBO pay-per-view. Overseas, it's a busy weekend for sports, and it's also a busy one here at home. Starting with the second race in the Fidelity Run Series tomorrow morning, Marius Acker and Beth Schrader try to continue their winning ways. The final games in the regular season of the flag football at the Edwards Sports Center, they start tomorrow afternoon. The Mixed Netball League continues tomorrow evening at the Truman Bodden Sports Complex, and the All-Star Basketball game as part of the Rodney Bodden Memorial Tournament bounces off tomorrow night at the Arts and Recreation Center at Camana Bay. The 3-on-3 tournament runs until Sunday. Also on Sunday, the local Premier League football season kicks off with the Community Shield football match. Buttertown FC and Elite FC clash at 7 at the Annex. The national under-17 girls team lifts the curtain on their day with a match against Elite's ladies team, and that caps off a busy weekend this weekend in sports. That's it for sports for just another week. John Foster, he has the weather outlook for the weekend coming up.